Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Two Idiots podcast. My name is Kenneth, and with me is Matthew. Welcome, Matthew.
Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm hyped.
All right, so I gotta explain to you real quick. Our last podcast we made a while back, and we haven't made another one since. In fact, I've been so busy that I haven't uploaded it. So, we're sorry for the very long delay. But we're back now. Hopefully we can get back on schedule.
You're just telling me this now. I had no idea he didn't upload it yet.
I swear I told you before.
Which one is this? No, you didn't actually.
I think this is number 7.
It's gonna be like number 40. These guys are stupid.
We are the idiots. So, we got some things. We got some big things today.
Crap.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. Nothing wrong.
Okay. So, we got a few things lined up today. Florida Man. A real story time. Like, this is a real book that I'm going to read to you guys. Made by me personally. And...
Well, technically it's made by Kenny Cousineau, not Kenneth Cousineau.
Yeah, so it's made by some guy. And I got another real story from me, from my experiences. So, Matthew, take it away with some Florida Man.
Okay. Well, I found this story of this guy in Florida. Shocker. And I'm just going to read the article straight out. So this is not my own vocabulary because I'm not this smart.
All right.
After being spurned by his niece for a ride to the liquor store. I don't know what that means. What does spurned mean?
I'll look it up right now while you keep...
Nope.
Okay.
We'll just go with it, all right? This is Two Idiots podcast. We're not allowed to know anything. After being spurned by his niece for a ride to the liquor store, a Boynton Beach man decided he should burn something. His house.
What?
That's the way it's written. He should burn something, his house.
His house. Perfect. Yeah.
According to authorities, he's like, I gotta burn something. That's a nice big house right there.
Oh, it's my house.
I'm gonna burn something. Would you look at that? All my technically, he said, I'm gonna burn everything.
Why his house in specific?
I don't know.
Maybe he thought, I won't get in trouble since it's my house.
He was spurned by his niece for a ride to the liquor store, which means he asked, and she was like, no. And he said, well, I'm gonna burn something.
All right.
Yeah, hold on, I fell off my bed.
Good job, man.
I literally fell off my bed and just kept talking. And I don't know where oh, here it is.
Right.
I may have sounded a little bit less close to my phone. Yeah. Anyway, inspectors from the Division of the State Fire Marshals said Jerome Clemens, 44, did just that. He was arrested Wednesday. That grammar was horrifying. On December 14th, I'm going to assume it's 1990, Clemens, who had already been drinking... It's always bad when you learn it's drinking, because you want to believe somebody's actually that stupid without alcohol.
Yeah.
It's like, dang it, he was drinking. Of course that explains it. Okay. On December 14th, 1990, Clemens, who had already been drinking, asked his niece for a ride to the liquor store. According to a report from the agency, she told investigators she told him, no more.
No more.
She didn't say no more. I just put that in there.
Oh, okay.
That's a reference right there. That's an inside joke. And they got into an argument. Brick, give me more beer. No more. More beer. No more. Like that. Yeah. That was on the fly. That doesn't say it. To avoid further confrontation, the woman said she left the house and screamed no more. Got into her car, screamed no more, called him, said no more. It just kept saying no more, almost like the SpongeBob episode. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day.
Yeah.
I'm making all this stuff up. Not long afterward, Clemens' brothers... That didn't happen. Clemens' brothers arrived at the house. He told investigators Clemens was standing out on the porch mumbling to himself about being tired of it all.
Oh.
According to a report, his brothers started making dinner and went to see if Clemens was okay. Then he saw a huge flame burning at the northeast corner of the house.
No way.
Clement's brother was able to extinguish the fire with a hose. Officials said the structural damage was minimal. Dang it!
You wanted his house to burn?
Well, not really, but it kind of would have been funny if he woke up the next day and said, "Man, that was a wild party last night." And he woke up and his entire house was just gone. He's just wakes up in bed. The bed's the only thing that's left.
What?
Party. Unless this was fiction. Unless this wasn't fiction. It wasn't. This was real. What? No, I'm kidding. Boynton Beach fire officials later found Clemens walking down the street with a large burn on his forearm. So, what I'm assuming he did is he lit his arm on fire and then he put his arm on the house.
You should be a detective, man.
Whoa!
What was that?
What was that? What'd you do?
Oh, crap, I pressed the dial back. Wait, how do you do that? Oh, jeez!
I know how to do that. Here, you want to see?
Yeah.
I know how to do that.
Okay.
I do it literally all the time. Hold on. Can you get off your video?
Yeah, sure.
That's how it works.
Ah, where's...
Yeah.
I had to press it. Okay, yeah, go.
Where is it?
You lost it.
It should be right here. There's like a dial pad. It's just like you can. Oh, that's when you're in a group of more than a few people on the mobile.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, sorry, we're getting off track. I'm sorry. Boynton Beach fire officials. Oh, large burn on his forearm. Investigators determined, including me, Clemens poured gasoline. No, I'm not reading this.
Why?
They're saying how it actually happened. I refuse to believe he did not set his arm on fire first. Okay, fine. Investigators determined Clemens poured gasoline against the wall outside and on the all-terrain vehicle and lit the fire while his brother was inside.
Jesus.
Alcohol, why are you so stupid?
Wow.
Clemens had left the hospital before Boynton Beach police were able to detain him. He was charged with arson. Oh, he's my guy. Well, God, must have an arsonist stick. And is being held at the Palm Beach County Jail without bail.
Wow.
Arsonistic. Arsonistic.
That's an inside joke.
Arsonistic.
Alright.
You don't need to censor that. This is a family show.
So, that's interesting.
Yeah, he just lit his arm on fire. He just put his arm against the house. And he didn't mean to light it on fire. He was trying to just light himself on fire. Because when you have a lot of alcohol, you just feel like completely imploding and letting all the alcohol in your body catch fire. Who doesn't love doing that?
So,
I mean, that's Florida for you. I mean,
that's just really sad that when you think about it, he's drinking, he's like, I'm tired of it all. Like, that's
he's like, I'm tired. No, what he really meant is like, I'm tired of my niece not taking me places I ask her politely to take me. And really, this is what he said. He's like, take me to the liquor store.
Ow, my nose.
He was black, so take me to the liquor store.
What? Alright.
Yo, dog.
Speaking of black people,
oh no. Oh yeah. I mean, oh yeah.
I got a story. Okay.
You know what, Kenny?
Yeah.
I wanted to say something really quick.
Okay.
When I see you on these videos, you act so different while we're doing the video. I mean, while we're doing this on camera than when you do beforehand. You're like, hey, this is gonna be so funny when I read this. And then during the podcast, you like cover your face like, oh no, I didn't mean to write this. Like you're embarrassed. Yeah, you're laughing. You know it's the truth. I'll say something here, and you'll be like, oh, Matt, how dare you? That you would have said 40 times before we started this.
Because there's people watching. This is a family show, like you said.
Let's gather around the campfire and watch two idiots podcast.
Okay. I'm sorry if that was offensive, but it's our segue.
How's that offensive? Oh, our segue. Yeah. No, it's not offensive, dog. All right.
So,
let's go.
Jesus, shut up your phone. Who's texting?
It's Twitch. It's Twitch. People are going live and live streaming.
Oh my god. Turn do not disturb on or something. Anyway.
Whatever it. Okay, I did it. Okay,
So,
now you tell your story. You tell your story in Braille.
I wonder if I can find out when I made this. Probably not. Alright, let's say I made this when I was like 9, I suppose. So, it's a story. I typed it up online. It's called The Blind Man.
That is the most creative name. Holy crap.
It's made by me. It says down here, Kenny Kuzno. So, let me open this up. Ooh, now this is some work here. I obviously put some time into this. All right, so now, gotta explain something here real quick. I read this the other day, just so I could remember it. I was like, this would be good on the podcast. When I read it, it was like almost impossible not to say it with like a southern black accent, if I could say. It's like,
I mean, like To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, it's like, my mama always told me to wear pants.
You said that so much more like ethical than you did beforehand.
My mama always told me to wear pants.
Why? What a weird mom.
The one...
I'm not wearing pants right now. Who's wearing pants?
Alright, I'm gonna read this. It's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages long, man. Alright.
That's short.
Well,
Some of my stories that I probably could bring in and write and say on here would probably be like 10 pages long.
Bro, it's like a short story. Remember when we wrote short stories?
Yeah, I know. My short story was like 9 pages.
Mine was 5.
I'm
I
a
know-
superior reader.
I know how to write a short story that only takes 5 pages. I specialize in that, as shown here.
It's not a dick measuring contest.
Jesus.
Do you have to censor that?
No. If you can
It
say,
would sound funnier if it would sound funnier if it was censored. I could just like hear myself on the podcast. It's a beep measuring contest.
Alright, so I'm gonna read it. If I got tired of using the accent, I guess I just will. Alright. No, I should get stand for this. So can you entertain that for a second, if you could?
I'm standing right now.
Cool.
I can walk around with my phone.
Nice.
I'm mobile. Yeah, boy.
Alright, will this work? It's my iPad stand. Hopefully. It works! How very nice.
Wow, you should be an innovator.
I should. Okay. So, here we go. The day I was born, my mama knew I was gonna be special.
Oh wow. I knew it too.
Now, I wrote this when I was 9, so it's almost impossible
You didn't know the innuendo of special. I'm special.
It's very hard to read. The grammar's a bit off. I won't fix it. I'm gonna literally say every single word to the letter. So, I'll start over for you. The day I was born, my mama knew I was gonna be special. But I'm blind. Can't see, can't play, can't nothing.
Can't see, can't play, can't nothing. Oh, that's not bad at all. That just sounds so much like something they would say to kill a mockingbird.
Can't nothing.
Can't nothing.
Can't nothing.
This is the first podcast I think I'm going to rewatch just so I can remember this moment. That was amazing.
Okay, continue on. My mama homeschooled me, and I had no friends. Every birthday for me was the same. My mama and dad would say, "Shut up! I'm trying to read a story."
I put Do Not Disturb on.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ah!
Okay, I'll just keep it. Every birthday for me was the same. My mom and dad would say happy birthday and go to work. It's so sad.
That's actually, this is pretty good, actually. It's just the accent. It's just the accent.
Do you want
If you
me?
said this, if you said it normally or I was reading it, it would actually sound pretty
Do you
good.
want me to get rid of the accent?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if this was without the accent, this would actually sound pretty good.
All right. All right. My life was sad. All I ever did was listen to the TV and dream that I'd be a superhero when I grew up. That never happened.
Okay, that's horrible. I dreamed of being a superhero. It never happened.
All right. My name is Eric Jones. All right. Next.
Eric Jones, he's a NASCAR racer.
No way. Is he blind?
No, he's 18 years old and he's really good. He's gonna be a star.
All right. So this is.
Tell you later.
I'm gonna warn you. This is a very sad, emotional story.
I talk about Eric Jones in my my latest video.
I didn't get
the
to
Las
see that
Vegas.
yet.
Well, you'll hear his name. You'll be like, oh yeah,
Eric Jones.
he got wrecked. So you'll
That's
hear it.
really bad.
No, it's not.
No, in this story, when you're,
Oh.
you'll see.
No. Oh.
No, oh God, not like that. Okay, I'm gonna read. Okay, next paragraph. When I was a teenager, my mama thought I'd be going to a real school. A try was a good idea. What is this?
Just keep reading.
It was great to her, but not all to me. The kids there were immature and teased me and kicked me down every time I'd be trying to look for my lack.
Okay, I mean, maybe way back when, but this, I don't think this would happen now. That would be horrible.
Yeah, first of all, there's...
Hey, you're blind.
First of all, there's blind schools, first of all. For the blind. And second of all, if there was this weird thing where the mom had to send him to a regular public school because of money, I don't think kids there would have kicked a blind person down.
Yeah, that is horrible. Like, you know, some kids maybe bullying somebody, you know. But, like, you know, disabilities people will bully people for, but not like major disabilities, like, you know, being in a wheelchair. That's just horrible.
Like, you had to be the sickest person.
Like
to
like
do
you
that.
know, like, you know, yeah, like you're short, you're fat, you have glasses. That is bad to bully people for, but people do that. Nobody would ever. The devil, not even the devil's son, would probably bully somebody for being blind.
Now, here's the thing. Actually, I'll just keep reading. You'll find out where this is going. Alright. Where was I? I didn't tell Mama or she'd be sad. This is what it was like for me as a kid. My mom was poor and when my dad died at the age of 38. She's all I got. Now I'll tell you me on how I'm doing in college and onward. This is me. Next paragraph. The day I got out of school, my mama told me we were broke. We had to live in a cardboard box along the road and beg for money.
Why are you laughing? Katie, this is like the worst possible life for anybody. You think this is how blind people live?
You are laughing so much too.
It's because, like, I just imagine you typing that and you're like, yeah, it's good. A little tiny you just like, yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good.
It's very sad. It's very sad.
It's very sad. I'll get more money. He's blind. He lives in a cardboard box with a little cup asking for money. It's funny.
Okay, here's what I was getting at. The people would just look at us and mumble. That's when I knew life gave up on me. People are actually ignoring them. Literally, everyone that walked by, you know, they're in a city with thousands of people walking by. Every single one of them.
What were you thinking?
Every single one of them is just like, terrible people.
No, but what this, I was gonna, you know, about like the being blind thing and going to normal school. Okay, like maybe like the 30s, being like, you know, like black and you going to school. Okay, like 1930s, being blind. That usually doesn't happen, but you know, probably somewhere, somebody has done that. We were kind of over exaggerated with nobody.
Yeah,
but
it's like
a whole entire city ignoring two blind people in a cardboard box. Nowhere. That is way too cruel.
And this has been going on for at least a couple days now, obviously.
Teens, bullies, yes. But not actual adults who would be like, you know, like, ooh, you're blind, bro. Walk faster. That is horrible. Not some, but not all of them.
And literally, I remember writing this. It was like, all right, this has gone on for a couple weeks, so that's the backstory here. So literally weeks, people have just been going by.
Would they have died? They wouldn't have had any food.
Probably rats. So, rats. So, next paragraph. I decided I wanted to leave, and the day I did, you're just leaving your mom.
Well, he was in college, wasn't he?
No, he got out of high school,
Oh,
and that was it. And then they had to go on the road.
on the road again.
Okay, let me start over. I decided I wanted to leave, and the day I did, I knew I could die the second I started to walk.
Yeah, you could just trip and fall and die. Wait a minute. I just realized. Yeah, he's blind. And he's just walking away on his own.
Yeah, there's a
And
lot.
his mom let him. Wouldn't his mom have literally grabbed him? Because like literally, what he means by walking away when he's like walking the street and get hit by a car. Hey, mom, I'm leaving. Okay, TV, bye. I mean, Derek, bye. And he just goes.
So
Like, well, I would never let my son leave if he was blind.
what was I gonna say? I have no idea. Okay, so I'll keep going. So this is the next paragraph. Let me see. All right, next paragraph. Whenever I bumped into someone, they say, "Get out of my way, retard."
Are you kidding me?
Jesus Christ! Why did I say this?
What are you? What was going on in your head?
I was trying to make a really sad story.
I thought this was gonna end happily, and it's just like Kenny just loves people's misery.
I'm still not done yet. I have to start over because I'm not done yet. When you read the entire paragraph, it gets worse. Alright, whenever I bumped into someone, they'd say, "Get out of my way, retard." And when they noticed I was blind, they'd say, "Get out of her and go home."
Shit. What?
Oh, the thing is, I misspelled here instead of her. Get out of her and go home.
So I thought you meant like, oh, let's prank him by making him think he's actually in a woman right now, and let's make him think he's actually raping somebody.
Oh, Jesus.
Because he'll believe us because he doesn't know how to see. Hi, boy.
Oh, God. Alright. There came a day. Oh, sorry. There came a day when someone noticed I was blind and homeless and was actually mature and took me to his home.
And then what would they do? Spank him?
I met his wife, and they gave me soup that was hot for a cold winter day. They decided that they'd give me the basement estate until I could get back on my feet.
Wait, what? Is he like crawling the whole way there?
Alright, next paragraph. The man told me that he got word from someone named Ashley Jones. That was my mom's name. I demanded to hear what she said. He gave me a ripped, old-looking paper. It said, "Now here's the plot hole here. How the hell is he reading this? It literally,
Oh yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
It's not in Braille.
It's not in Braille. He said,
He's like, the guy's like, yeah, no, I get it. Like, let me just say a little like thing here. Like, he just goes, he goes to their like house, and they're like, "You're blind." They're like, so what can you do? He's like, "I don't know. I can't watch TV." Wait a minute.
"What? Oh crap!" Ah, damn it! No!
Somebody noticed that before us, a Braille TV or something.
No! It says, "My life was sad. All I ever did was listen to the TV."
Oh, okay. I like it. It would have been funny if it said watch and we just skipped over it.
Damn.
And somebody would have been like, "Hey," in the comments, "You guys are idiots."
Of course.
No, but it's fun. No, but as I was like saying, the guy's like, "I can't watch TV. I'm blind. I can't watch TV. Well, here's a newspaper to read." "Oh, thank you." And he starts reading it.
All right. So it's Jesus Christ. It's so horrible. This whole thing.
No, wait. I'm still laughing at the stupidity of yourself. He's blind and he likes to read the newspaper.
Okay. All right. The note said, "Dear Eric, I'm not doing well. I have a tumor in my head. Oh my god.
You don't write that. Mom, I got a tumor in my head. You say you have cancer.
Oh my god.
No, I'm fine.
Alright, I'll start over.
Wait. What? What? Never mind. Go.
Alright, I'm not doing well. I have a tumor in my head, and it's not good. Of course it's not good.
Just keep reading.
I'm letting the doctor write this, so don't think I'm not writing it. I hope you are doing well. Please visit me, though. Love and always, Mom. Alright.
Wait. How did she know to give it to those people?
Oh god, I don't know.
You really should, when you write these stories, you really just try to work your way around everything that people will say. How did this happen? Well, it happened.
I was 9.
I know, but it's just the grammar. It just still feels like Kenny. Like what? Some of it's like, oh wow, for a 9-year-old, it's pretty good. And some of it's like face palm. Like I was 9, I could write like, at least I knew what cancer was, not just a tumor in a head.
Alright, so
dear, it's just like, dear Eric, I got a tumor in my head. It's not good.
it's not good.
Okay, Mom.
Please visit me now. Alright. It wasn't fair. Life was treating me so bad. Yes, I see you wanting to.
How did she pay for healthcare to find that out?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Right.
Oh, okay. She's secretly rich, and she just like, ha! It's funny because we were living on the street, and you're as rich, you're blind.
Today, Today, I was demanded by the man and his wife to leave. I had to start over and be yelled at on the streets until someone mature found me.
Why would they make him leave? By the way, we're tired of having a blind man in our house. Get out.
Oh god. I got tripped over by someone. She said she was sorry, but then she said my name. What? I started calling my tracks. That was the voice of Mama.
She's just like, hey, look, a blind kid. Oh, it's my son.
I'm gonna trip this blind kid. It's so funny.
Oh crap, that's my son, Eric. And Eric's just like, Mama, it's you. I was tripped by some mean girl. Lindsay Lohan, I think.
Oh my god.
Mean Girls reunion.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh god.
I'm dying.
I just see some big black woman just walking on the street, and she sees this blind black kid. She's like, Not on my streets.
No.
I pay for them with my tax dollars. My eyebrows on fleek.
Oh my god. I can't even move my mouth.
My eyebrows on fleek. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That should be where my tax dollars are going.
This is like one of the best podcasts ever. I need to find more of these stories.
It's all about imagery. Just imagining what I imagined. The woman just going,
Alright, next paragraph. Wait, no, I'm still on this paragraph.
How can we move on after that?
Alright,
this story is progressively getting even more funny. Eventually I'm just gonna die.
Me too. Alright, I stopped calling my traps. That was the voice of Mama. She said she used all of her savings to check the tumor and to get removed. But
she was broke. She didn't have any savings.
I know. But it was way more than she had, and that meant she was going to die. So here's the thing. Can I please go first?
Okay, go first.
Okay, so it says she used all her savings to check the tumor and get it removed, right? So that means the tumor's out of there. Right?
Yeah.
But it was way more. It costed way more than she had. So now she's gonna die. What does that even mean?
I was just thinking, she's like, oh, honey, yeah, there's this one tumor. It's kind of benignant. It's not any danger to me, but it made my head look funny. So I used all of our savings I said I didn't have to get it removed instead of having you finally be able to see.
Oh my god.
But I also got some McDonald's.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
gonna say KFC because that's stereotypical.
So
It's like she got a tumor removed that just made her head look fat, and she didn't like pay for the son to finally be able to see. And the son's just like, okay. And the son's like, okay.
oh my god. Okay.
And he just trips and falls and dies.
Oh my god. I can't stop. So since she lost all her money, she's gonna die now. Because when you're in debt, you're basically entitled to death.
I don't even get it. Like yeah. So
I don't either.
So is that what you thought? Like debt is a serious disease.
Maybe.
Like yeah, I kind of spent too much money, got the tumor removed, and now since we're in debt, we're kind of infected with debt, and now we're gonna die from debt.
Debt.
We're gonna die from debt. D-E-B. No, D-E-T-B. Debt. That is not correct.
That is not correct.
That is actually politically correct.
Because according to Encyclopedia...
What was that? Okay, we'll keep going. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything after this. This has been going on for so long. You're
It's
probably
30 minutes. Alright. So, she's gonna die now because she has the debt.
Oh, good to know.
Alright, next paragraph. It was the day that life totally let me die so much inside. I'll tell you what. Mama and me had been staying with each other for 2 days now, and then it happened. She said to me she is dying. Then she wasn't breathing. I had to cry. Of course you had to cry.
By the way, I'm not breathing anymore. They're just walking down the street. She's just like, I'm not breathing anymore.
Oh my god.
She just falls on her face, and the guy just goes, leaves.
Oh my god.
I can just imagine the same exact black woman going, by the way, I stopped breathing.
She falls over and the guy's like, okay.
He's just like, okay, and he just walks away. And he cries like 10 days later, like, oh yeah, my mom died. Wait, how can he cry? I thought blind people can't cry. They never saw anybody cry. They don't know how to do it. I'm making crap up.
It's like a human function.
Shut up.
Babies cry even though they never seen anyone else cry.
That's because it's a human function, duh.
They cried. They cried literally the second they're born.
That's because they get spanked.
What? I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, but babies don't breathe when they come out of the womb. That's why doctors spank them.
What?
So they start breathing. Literally,
Really?
Seriously.
I don't watch doctor shows like you.
I don't either. My mom told me. The babies aren't breathing, so literally that's what doctors do, and that's what makes them cry for the first time. Doctors have to, if they're not breathing, have to like literally spank them, and it'll get them to start. I'm serious. I don't know.
I believe you.
I might have heard it wrong. I will look it up right now. I'll ask Siri.
No, we're fine. Matt, no, Matt.
Siri
Look,
said I was right.
Matt, you just like put the. You can't put me on hold like that because the recording goes off. All right.
Huh?
The recording goes off when you put me on hold.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So everyone just had like 5 seconds of silence.
Wait. Is it back on now?
Yeah, it's back on.
That's so stupid.
All right. Next paragraph. I thought life killed me. I was wrong. I felt pain all over my bodies. All over my body.
Wow, what a man he is.
I don't
So
know.
big he's got multiple bodies.
I didn't mean to say that.
Hot.
I felt pain all over my body. I don't know what it was or how I even got it. It just hurt. And then I wasn't able to move my feet. And then my legs. And then my whole body.
Maybe you got hit by a car?
No. That's when I knew I was paralyzed.
What the what?
Okay. I don't know if
What's wrong with your mind? I'm gonna write a story about somebody who literally had the worst life ever.
He got paralyzed.
And how does he know what that means?
What do you mean?
Obviously, he's inferior.
No. So, I don't know if, like, I literally thought people get paralyzed when people die. Or this was just, like, shock fear. Like,
You still you don't get paralyzed when that happens. It needs to be a serious head neck injury.
no. Like, I this happened to me once. Like, I was in bed and it was dark. And I was, like, just, like, thinking and stuff. And then I thought, what if something, like, terrifying came, like, through my door and just started to bite my head off. I kept thinking about that. Like, I kept imaging it. And then suddenly I just, like, froze with fear. I literally couldn't move. I was like...
No, you know what that Kenny, okay, but that isn't, that's just, you really overthought. That happens, now, I watched a lot of crazy paranormal shows, but is that where you live right now?
No, that seriously happens to people, man. You know, sleep paralysis, that happens too.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was going to say.
Anyway.
That's where I learned it. I learned on a paranormal show about somebody who said, I think a ghost was holding me down. And they're like, that's sleep paralysis, you idiot. Why am I even here? You're still paying me $5 for the paranormal checking.
All right. So I'm gonna continue. Wait. All right. So we just talked all about that for nothing because, and then all of a sudden it went pitch black. No, I wasn't sleeping, but I was for eternity. I bit the dust, or in other words, died. I bit the dust, or in other words, died.
I quit. Are you kidding me? He's writing a story after he died? What?
Oh my god.
Hey, Michael!
What?
This kid right here, he wrote a story about somebody who narrated a story after they already died. What do you think about that? You don't care?
I really care less. Like, the craps I give right now are insane. Like, it's...
You just offended a lot of people on the internet, kid. This is live right now. Yep.
Oh my god.
Everybody on the podcast, Michael.
Welcome.
Give him a round of applause. No, he didn't offend anybody. I'm just trying to make you feel bad because you said you didn't give any craps. But some people can't crap, and they wish they could. like blind people.
Jesus. Oh my god.
That's blind
amazing.
people. I never seen nobody crap, so I don't know how to crap.
Wow.
That doesn't make any sense. He's just like, so yeah, I'm dead right now, and I'm writing this. Hey, I've been dead. Oh, this was written in 1937. Yep, I've been dead for a long time.
So, I hope you like that story.
Apparently, Kenny is Hermes because apparently he got a story from somebody in heaven.
So,
I bit the dust. Like you know, I landed on some dust. I looked dusty. Yeah. I looked dusty. I realized I came up and I was like, I'm covered in dust. I look dusty. And then I died. I bit that dust. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was
waiting for you at the door.
Oh my god. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's
the end of our show. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore.
40 minutes. Can you believe that?
Because I didn't know your story was gonna take that long. I thought you were just gonna read it. I didn't know you were gonna like narrate every sentence. Like, okay, so this basically means that blind kid obviously also is dreaming. And it's like you just wake up, Kenny, and you're like, I'm gonna write about that.
All right. Is that it? You don't want to say anything else?
I want to say that Earl really enjoys, licking the wall.
Oh, didn't know that. Oh, you're sheep. Yeah, Matt.
What is he doing? He's like,
yeah, Matt has a sheep.
I have two of them.
Yeah, he has two. They like to lick walls.
They're not real sheep. They're stuffed sheep.
Oh.
You knew that, Kenny.
Oh, I didn't.
You thought that, okay, well, I mean, they kind of are stuffed. My lips move when they talk. They talk the same exact kind of tone of voice I use.
Okay.
They can talk in general. I just thought of that. They can actually talk. Obviously, they're not real sheep.
my god.
It took me that long to realize, wait a minute. Like, I'm saying, obviously sheep wouldn't use my tone of voice to talk, Kenny.
Oh my god. I have one thing to say, one last thing to say. Yes.
Oh my god. What?
Real quick. I know this is like plugging. On my channel,
How dare you?
Excuse me.
How many times have I plugged already? You don't need to excuse yourself from nothing. Oh my god, you look dusty.
So on my channel, if you like FTL Faster Than Light, which is a roguelike game where you play on a spaceship and you kill the rebels, then come on over. You run across the galaxy. Not the galaxy. You fly across the universe, trying to stop all these rebels, helping people out. It's pretty cool. There's a final boss that I beat the other day. So come on my channel if you like that game or you want to check it out. And I'll put a link below. I'll put an annotation. And thanks. Matt, what are you doing? We gotta end the show.
I don't know. I just wanted to say that I'd highly recommend that series. Join Kenny, My AI, Black Andrew, and the FedEx 5000.
That was like the first run.
Doesn't matter. That's where you start out.
How many runs? I have 3 runs. So
I have a request for you, Kenny.
yes. What?
After this,
Yeah.
shut up. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
People will know if they ever watch that series you do what I've said.
All right. So thank you for watching. We will discuss whatever Matt wants to talk about. And I'll see you later.
You look dusty.